Okay, so moving on to Cottonwood Fire, we have our folks up here working on the Cottonwood Fire are staying in North Platte at Lincoln County Fairgrounds. That's where we're briefing, providing food, sleeping areas, camping, all of that stuff. So these folks that are working here are mobilizing to the Cottonwood Fire. Today, we picked up containment. We're at 98% from yesterday, and that's due to us filling in this horseshoe here and a little bit more up here in Division Alpha. So on the fire today, we still have a little bit uncontained up on the northwest corner in Division Alpha, and then also a little bit up here in Division Delta. So crews will be working on those today to try to reinforce that. Yesterday we flew helicopters, one cycle of helicopters on the fire. So the helicopters are still available from the National Guard. We also have an IA group that's going to be staged up there in North Platte in case we get another start here in the next couple of days. Fire weather's looking like it's not favorable. So we'll keep our folks around to take care of any needs that might pop up in the state of Nebraska. Things are looking well on Cottonwood, and so I'll go to our question and answer portion now. So let me get my glasses. Question one, do the amount of resources and people still patrolling the fire mean that there is a danger of the fire escape and containment? We're feeling really solid about it, but you know, weird things happen. So we want to make sure that we're able to engage if something does get active. Question two, there was around 800 acres of fire growth on Cottonwood yesterday. Explain that. So this is a different map here. So if you remember, there was a big horseshoe up in this area. That was filled in from the activity the other day, and then we just pushed a new containment line in across. And then also on our old maps, there were roads kind of going down into here that were black, but they had there were roads that were going into the black, into the fire area, so we took those out. So that picks up some acreage too. So I hope that explains it. What happens next? So like I say, our last work day will be Saturday. Latest information I got, the state of Nebraska is going to bring in another Type 3 team to take over what we have and what they will need to finish up. So as far as us ourselves, those folks should be trickling in on Friday to kind of shadow us and for us to give them an explanation of what's going on, what we think that they should need to handle the fire after we leave. What happens to us is we go home and then we reset, we get about a week off, and then we're back up on call rotation for April. It kind of goes that way that in the Rocky Mountain region, there's 3 teams, and there's a 1-week rotation for each team throughout the year, basically. And then yesterday we talked about the free counseling support for firefighters, volunteers, and communities. That will be today in Ogallala at the NACO building on Diamond Springs Trail. So your local fire chiefs and anybody in the community, if you have people that were struggling from this significant event and want to talk to somebody about it, that is available for free. So with that, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Thanks.